God, do you really need to get into this? Because I watched the Twitch Awards, and I think for the most part, the people that got the rewards, to an extent, deserve them. I mean, there's a lot of rewards that were sort of like, okay, everyone in this category is someone I don't know. Because I don't really have time anymore to just browse streams. But some of them made sense. Like, I think Kai Cenat deserved the rewards. Like, the Kai Cenat fucking Michael Jordan like thing, like that was huge. You know, I show speed with going around the world pretty damn good. There was this real wholesome moment with this woman literally named I Like Puzzles winning an award, and it was very wholesome. But some awards got a lot of people in the VTube community really pissed off, and one of them was given to a guy named Burnt Peanut. Now, Burnt Peanut has honestly just been popping the fuck off lately, but he agrees that he's not a VTuber, but he won VTuber of the Year despite not being a VTuber, and this got the VTube community absolutely livid, and for rightfully so, because now people are digging up, you know, quotes he said in the past, you know, jokes he said that are clearly performative, but people are passing as legitimate evidence. And now people are going after like Ironmouse and Chibi Doki, who are also up there for these reasons. And I'm going to start by preferencing the fact that Cinderella, like the editor, shows all this. Like, clearly they're trying to be performative and entertaining. It's just an event where a bunch of streamers fillet themselves. But VTuber of the Year, it's like, what is the what is the bar you need to pass to become a VTuber? Because I thought it was virtual YouTuber or virtual tuber. Like, they started primarily on YouTube, but then branched out. I mean, I don't know, but apparently people, the community of the VTube community knows, because now they're going, a lot of them are going after Ironmouse and Shibidoki and demand they hoist the banner against this. And I can see why Ironmouse just doesn't want to be a part of this drama. I mean, she's relatively popular. It's like, okay, she got an award from a streaming award that's no one actually really cares about. Cool. And it's not like it's unreasonable that people are mad, because people are sick and fucking tired of normies entering their space, demanding change, and not even really caring about the character or the culture of the space. They're just getting into it just to, you know, it's, yeah, they got kicked out of most every other space because they're intolerant. No one cares for them because they're intolerant, and now they enter this space, and now they're demanding this space change to fit them. And a lot of people are like hyper aware of that, especially in like the anime community. You know, gamers are this way, gotcha gamers. It's like everyone's hyper aware of tourists. And I can understand why people are mad, but what I don't understand is why people are sending death threats and hate like to Ironmouse because she's like, okay, this is just drama. I don't want to be part of. Like there's this thing where you know drama's happening and you're like, okay, I don't want to be fucking part of this. But people bring it to your doorstep, and not only do they bring it to your fucking doorstep, they demand you take the exact same position they hold in their head, and if you don't do that, they get irrationally mad towards you. Like, God, what other situations can we name where people do complete fucking strangers on the internet that don't actually know and or care about your life, but they'll demand your outrage? And look, let's be fair, like I have very little empathy, which is why it's so fucking valuable, because you know everyone's demanding it, but it's at a very low supply, so obviously it has value. And not only that, it's something you just really don't fucking care about. It doesn't change anything that you didn't win a fucking award, even though she won awards in the past. And people are now getting mad at her. And again, people are now getting mad at Burnt Peanut. I mean, again, I don't know what like the criteria of being a VTuber is. Is it having this fucking avatar that's going dancing on the fucking screen like a fucking idiot? I mean, if that's the case, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm a VTuber. I mean, Burnt Peanut says he's not a fucking VTuber, right? Or he's a PTuber, which I guess was like a different subject, but whatever. This is all things clearly Ironmouse doesn't care about. I mean, if you want to be mad, sure, but throwing hate at Ironmouse, that is unhinged and crazy. And Chibi Doki completely closed her fucking comments to this. And it's also, there are just specific types of people that just irrationally find reasons to go after successful people. This happens with DSP. You know, this happens, you know, with a lot of other, like Moist Critical had this, Asmongold has this on the daily. Like, this is just something that will happen, and sometimes it's warranted. It happens if you're a big old goofball like DSP. But in the case of Ironmouse, clearly she's going to try to avoid drama. It's like, why? Like, why add that into your life that doesn't need to happen? Like, most of the drama, again, in her past just sort of been imposed on her. And this is yet another drama being imposed on her. And again, it's the internet, you know, you jump into the ring, prepare to get hit a couple times. And Ironmouse is also just a grown woman. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a grown woman, despite the whatever. Like, dude, grown folks don't want to have to deal with stupid ass, fuck ass drama coming their way. Who the fuck wants to? Unless you're a Redditor, or unless you're incredibly bored and you have nothing else going on in life. That the only way you get any level of self-validation is if you start drama. I mean, that's, in my opinion, a pathetic way to live. But people live that way. So, I don't know, you want my opinion on this? I mean, my opinion on VTubers is along with the idol community, it's like the idol industry is very cutthroat. Like, every VTuber don't really like each other. They'll hang out with each other, obviously, and collab. And some of them are legitimately friends with each other, but for the most part, assume they have dates. Assume try to milk a situation for the bet in their interests, I mean, whatever. Another one is the Zentreya outfit. People saying it's her and being looking like a Nazi. I'm like, wow, people really just stop thinking when they they stop thinking. They act irrational and purely based on emotion, and you can tell why no one wants to hang around these people in real life. So they have to take their shit on the internet, and they surround themselves with other people on the internet that thinks the same way they do, and now they believe they have some level of power. When all in all, everyone's just fucking laughing at you. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about this. Peace.